I think that you have to look at the stunts with the stunt coordinators. You have to analyze it. You have to figure out how you're going to do it the best way. At what point does a stunt coordinator or a stunt guy have to do it? At one point, can I do it? And you know, there were a tremendous amount of chase scenes in there. I did most of the chase scenes myself because I like driving cars fast, especially when we had the chase scenes, the cornfield and all those things. But there were other stunts that were fun to do, and the key thing is just to rehearse and also to get to the set in shape. When you're in shape, then you can do stunts like as if you were 40 years old, even at the age of 65.
He goes like, I mean, he goes twice as hard as I go and everyone else does. So in the film, his character may be getting older, and you play that up. But in real life, he's the man.
They're not always perfect, and that's why they make it. They become unique. I mean, it's like, you know, when you scream, you say it's not a tumor. You don't pronounce the T because then it's too perfect. So you would say it's not a tumor. You know, it's just you down it. It's not a tumor. You know, and so people then laugh. The kids laugh just because you mispronounced it. You know, so it's the way you say it. Or get to the chopper. You know, it's you know, the Americans will not say it that way. You know, it's only an Austrian would say it that way. So that's what makes those lines funny.
When you do your lines, when we're doing the press conferences, everyone smiles like they're a little kid when you do those lines. So it's pretty great.
Well, I think that Johnny would agree that we have to go out to a shooting range and then practice with various different guns, so you know what they feel like when they shoot. So it's no surprise on the set. You have to hear the noise of the guns. You have to know how to load the guns, how to put the shells in it and all this stuff, how to change the magazines, how to handle it, how to hold the guns the accurate way, you know, the most real and believable way. Because remember that those movies are being watched by law enforcement people, and by experts that handle guns. And so you don't want them to laugh that the way, you know, like in the Old West when they used to shoot, you know, the guns, you know, they looked crazy. That was not reality. But so I think that the more you practice those things, the better it is.
Well, I'm glad they do have the comic relief, because I would be out of work if they didn't. And yeah, I think the comic relief helps undercut all the excitement and the intense action. You need a release. Thank goodness.
Well, I think it's a different vision. You know, just when you look at the movie, the look of the movie looks different than all other movies. So it has this edge to it, and I think that's one of the things that he brought with him from South Korea, is that new look. We saw that also The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, and all other movies that he has done. It had a certain look to this, where he said, wouldn't it be great if we would make a movie like that and combine his talent with the American talent and come out with a movie like that? And that's exactly what happened here. So it has a different look. I think that he drills down on scenes. He's very adamant about, you know, telling people's stories, sufferings, the pain, and all of this. He really gets into the scene rather than just having a movie that is a bunch of shootouts.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the sheriff.